Who can be denied communion? Canon 9:15 answers this problem. Canon 9:15 clearly says, those who have been excommunicated or interdicted after the imposition or declaration of the penalty, and others obstinately persevering in manifesting grave sin are not to be admitted to Holy Communion. This canon is addressing the ordinary and the extraordinary ministers who can refuse Holy Communion. The canon places three categories of people to whom the communion can be denied. The first, the one who is excommunicated. The second category is the one who is prohibited after the imposition or declaration of penalty. And the third is the one who is adamantly continuing in manifesting grave sin. The first two is very clear. The third one, which is the one who is adamantly continuing in manifesting grave sin, which needs explanation. Accurately grave means the sin has to be committed with full knowledge, it has to be communicated with full consent, it has to involve what is called grave matter, which means the action itself has to be serious. What do you mean by manifest grave sin? The sin must be accurately grave. The sinner is stubbornly persevering in the sinful state. And thirdly, the sin must be publicly known by a large portion of the people of God of the parish. This canon can be applied only when the common good of the church is truly harmed during grave scandal. Stubborn perseverance can be assessed when the priest or church authorities have clearly instructed about the sin and advised not to do it. This warning should comprise a warning to prohibit communion. This warning should be given in the external forum, either orally or written. Communion cannot be denied if this information is received from confession. Gravely manifest and obstinate in his or her sin means he or she is determined by continuing to persist or stand firm in grave sin that is public in nature and causes scandal to others. If the sin is not known to the public, the priest cannot refuse communion. If the priest does so, he is violating the right of a person. The denial of the Eucharist by a minister in one community does not require that the person also be barred elsewhere, where the sin may be known only to a few or not known. Canon 9:15 is a sacramental law, not a penal law, and applies only to the sacrament of the Eucharist, not to the other sacraments.